Morning guys, Mark Lennox here for Broking. It's Tuesday the 14th of December, 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Just going to run through the Aussie, the pound and the euro. Going to have a look at a daily and a 30-minute chart, and we might also go through the SPY and silver. But just a reminder, everything we talk about is general advice only. FX carries a lot of risks, so just be aware of the risks when you're trading these highly leveraged products. They can work for you and against you. This is the Euro daily chart. Obviously we've broken out of this downtrending channel finally, so we were looking for a push through 132.80 to show us that that downtrend had ended. That is basically the 3-day high, not including the indecision candle there, which is the doji. These are basically downtrending candles, so we take out that one and just use those. So once we've broken through that downtrend, we're now looking for a pullback to this high here, which is about 133.57, sorry, that high there. And then probably continuation long up towards 134.65. If you come across the 30-minute, you can see obviously the downtrending channel is broken, the shorter term one. We've hit that 1618 for that range after we got the breakout. We have found support along this 50 line as well, so now we'd be looking for a larger 3 to construct up towards 136, about 13, 136.10. So yeah, look for a shorter term pullback during the Asian session, then continuation on long. Pound, big indecision candle overnight, but closed on the bullish side. So you're probably looking for a continuation up towards 158.90. If we come down to the shorter time frame on the 5-minute, you can see it's still forming higher lows and higher highs, so it's still in a shorter term uptrend. But that daily now, that was obviously stalling in the range. This could really go either way. It's not the favoured one out of all, and I still prefer the euro, but look, if the pound's probably going to push on because we're going to see sustained US dollar weakness, so just look for more continuation of that US dollar weakness to push this thing a bit higher, not so much demand for the currency. Don't want to look at the US yen. It's not been working very well for us. Let's just get the Aussie. This is the Aussie on the daily, so finally managed to get back above that 99.50 level. Again, constructing another 3, so these pink lines could give you a 1-to-1 up towards that 102 level. The 1618 extension for the recent range is at 102.40. So we'd be thinking on the daily it's probably going to go up to there. Narrowing down on a 5-minute, overnight we were looking for it to isolate around 98.63 and then push long. That's exactly what it did. Hit the 1618 for the recent range at 99.35, and then hit the larger one, which is at 99.65, and that's where we're stalling now. So we're probably going to look for a pullback today towards maybe 99.30, somewhere in there, and then looking for continuation up to parity and then through, somewhere up towards this 108.89, sorry. US yen, again, it looked like it was breaking long, but it's failed to the downside. This has been really tough to trade lately, so not going to take a stance on it, but you're probably going to get continuation down to 83.11 on the day, which is obviously the spike low from overnight. And then, look, you might get down to 82.30, but again, it's been a pretty tough one to trade the US yen, so probably just leave it alone for now. This is the SPY still continuing along 47.70. Obviously the Dow was only up about 20 points overnight, so nothing too spectacular there, but look, we'd be looking for it to continue on towards this 5,000 level. There's a lot of bullish talk around at the moment, and if we do get that US yen continue to sell off, then that's probably the most likely way for the SPY and the overall market in general. Silver obviously starting to make up for last week with a bullish engulfing bar so far. Obviously we've only had one day, so it's still very early. But look, if you get back above that 30 mark, then again we're still looking for 35, possibly by March sort of next year. But again, if this US dollar starts to sell off, then that's probably what's going to happen.
Hey Craig, it's Michael here.